I ain't mad at it. It was a good catch though. I call it a fuck ass catch because it happened.
Oh wait, there's someone over here. Oh shit, he's right there? Oh shit. I ain't know he's right there. I know I heard somebody. Oh, he was hiding in the bushes. Alright, you ready, Santonio?
My broadcast up. I'm waiting on you, Logan.
You the host.
Oh, you ready now?
Logan just got hard. You ready now?
What are you talking about, man? Yellow say he been ready, bruh. Yellow say he been ready.
KJ get his rematch against the Jets. I mean, cool. They don't say you joinable.
I'm waiting. Hold on. I thought it was in with the name party. What? He must have not left the party with everybody.
Who? Noah left?
He told y'all I had a game. Like, fuck you.
You gonna play your game, Noah? I just said that, yeah.
You thought it was gonna switch up? Nah, fuck you too.
Oh, I'm gonna join.
That part.
I'm gonna join on you.
That part.
Anton.
I was getting ready to. Nah, fuck that. Fuck you too.
I get 20 kills in fucking San Antonio lobby. Alright, join on us. Oh, you say, hey, Logan say he got the butterflies, bro.
Alright. Play body mode football, fellas.
Even though he watched all your plays just now.
You know our motto. Hey, you know our motto on that shit, cool. You can know it's coming, you still gotta stop it.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Jackson. Yeah. 8:30 your way. Y'all just started that quick.
Instead, 3rd down.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play right in his hands.
Fuck, man, I had that fucking game, man. Bullshit.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
What Dave bitch ass said? Fuck you, Dave. Fuck you, cool.
Alright, let's go.
Hold on, cool. Hold on.
What you got somebody else?
Yeah, Alpha.
Ah, man, fuck Alpha, man. Come on, man, play this shit. Alpha be going doing his own thing. He be doing the bear.
He said he be doing the bear. Join up under me.
They do. They be like booty shaking and shit.
Join up under me, cool. Cool and no.
Don't make me the party leader, bro.
I said join up under me, bro. What, I mean, is that hard to ask for?
Yeah, because your name is hard to find.
Wow.
I don't know what y'all got.
That clarifies it.
I said join up under me. Is that hard?
They won't let me. They won't let me join you, bro. I'm going to Cancun in May. Literally. Oh, there she go. There she go.
Maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
I can't join up on you, bro.
Hold on one second.
You send me one.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Give me a second.
Hey, is Barron in the playoffs?
He lost last night. He was. Bro, you saw that catch?
Yeah, they beat his ass.
Motherfucker beast mode.
Completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense.
He went beast mode. No, listen, bro. Listen.
Miles Dowd beat his ass.
He threw the ball to the receiver, bro, and he made a clutch ass catch, bro. What's good? What's good, Alpha? I ain't even mad at it.
First and 10 from deep in their own territory.
No, he kicked. You know, it was 25-28. He just did some little extra bullshit just to make.
I kicked the field goal at the end, trying to take some more time off the clock. Fuck you, I ain't trying to give you nothing. Can't stand you, bitch.
All you do is take a knee. Game was over.
Nah, I be down. You had 2 timeouts. Yeah, like that would have been more time on the clock.
No, listen, I was out of timeouts. I had 2 timeouts. He ran the ball 2 times, then he took a knee. And then he went in field goal. He ran.
Yeah, because it was still 49 seconds on the clock. You got the ball back regardless.
Because the clock was running down. The game would have been over. I'm like, oh shit, he trying to give me a chance. Okay, I ain't get the focus to block that shit though. Why would have blocked him? What's good, Al?
They gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go.
Oh.
Nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3.
Whoa.
Now here's
Who got the keys? I don't have the keys. Cool, you got the keys? Alpha, you got the keys?
So they got the football and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone.
Who got the keys?
20-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up
No, we only had 3. I don't know who was the 5th one.
Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hit. Not easily done.
Oh, cool got the keys. Cool, you got the keys?
I got the keys. Hi.
No, why did Norley?
I don't know. I don't know how I just left the 40.
It was me, Noah, Cool, and Alpha joined. What?
Yeah, I don't know who this Lethal Johnny is.
Yeah, it was never.
I don't even know who this person is. Wait, who friend you is, bro? Who friend you is, bro?
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line.
Okay, I'm listening. Who is me? Oh, Alpha.
That's where we going? Boy, got no conscience.
Oh, nah. Noah left because he about to play, though. Noah left because he about to play, though.
Hey, Noah's still in the party? Noah.
Oh,
You playing Madden? Okay, he's good.
I don't have the keys, though.
I don't have the keys either. No, Alpha got the keys. She got the keys. Yeah, she got the keys. He said word. I said she got the keys. He said word. What?
Trying to play a football game, man. I ain't got time for this shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. And he loses the football a second time. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air-conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching up yardage against them.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Has a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well. They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. These 2 teams all tied after 1. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Ravens 14. Broncos 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he got blown up on that play, back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the 1st half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Marlon Humphrey with a tackle defensively.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now they'll run the end around here with Judy. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
The ball carrier.
But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That's complete. Okuebuna. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Taken down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to...
And he's got his tight end fan. Touchdown Broncos. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. On 1st down, Dobbins. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Now they try the right side here. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
The kick is
and this one through the uprights and good.
Ravens 21, Broncos 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Tech McKinley able to get him for a loss of about 3.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stop.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Jackson's pass. Incomplete.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A final shot before break. Jackson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A final shot before break. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh, a strip. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
They'll set up to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And it's 3rd down.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Jackson on to give to Dobbins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll run here with Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Broncos' 13-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Ravens 35.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They'll run on first down. Hobbs, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Tackle made by Michael Pierce. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
37-yard line.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. throw there going to be incomplete. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
The 12-yard
Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. McManus's point after is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. We'll call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run. But this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense. But, yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Play action. Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Rather be humbled by yelling.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Broncos get a bit closer. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something
that
to
was
kickstart
bullshit.
your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
25-yard line.
Ain't over yet, man.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and establish themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Hey, let hit.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play. All
right, I'm gonna tell you how drunk my team fans are. They talking about they like the football team.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
Hey, motherfucker, just don't. Motherfucker were raising hell last year, and now they talking about they like this shit.
Jackson on 3rd and long. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Baltimore.
ESPN kick of the day.
And here's a very
ESPN kick of the day.
And this will pin him back as it's out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that. It
seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing
he beat the
how they
Jets.
can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops. They place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there. 3rd down here.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion.
Ain't nobody else won.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Denver has the 1st down, the play going for 15 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few
Go get us some to drink
before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins. And he loses the football a 2nd time.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like
you don't have to hit my damn running back like that, man.
People are on base in scoring positions. One guy doesn't get them all. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turn.
I also didn't have to score either, but I did.
Now, throw here is incomplete, and that is how
good game.
Will come to an end.
Ravens 42, Broncos 28.
First time. And this week. No. We trying to have a fame Super Bowl. Hey, it's Antonio over that bitch talking about he's not worthy. He's not worthy. What league you playing at, bro? What's Antonio? Did I have up and send him to sleep? Hell no. Like I told somebody the other day, dude, the game was already fucked up, but what put the icing on the cake was every time they put a new download or whatever you want to call it, update, yo, it's like you end up playing a whole new game after you download the shit. The shit that didn't work, the shit that didn't work the first time work now, and the shit that did work don't work at all. Man, that's probably the most mentally stressful football I played in a while. Completely. Hey, Baron? What I tell you about when I smoke? I ain't smoked a joint, dude, since when I played Logan. I literally went outside, hit my joint twice.
That's his dick buddy. I know who won, but man, I saw somebody leave the party. I said, well, bitch wasn't back enough for you, left quick enough so I could talk shit to him. Dang ass.
Hey, Yellow won again?
Hey, I told you that shit.
Hey, that's my dog. That's my dog. Hey, that's my dog.
Where's that, baby?
What? Clarify?
Okay. Hey, congratulations, Jelly.
Ooh.
Who are you talking to?
They was congratulating.
Got 2 more games that matter, man.
That's all I'm saying. He usually
No
be in the
congratulations needed.
Hey, so who playing card?
Hey, Alpha just sent me invite.
I'll play card.
Oh. Hey,
Baron, we probably gonna do that damn 16-player shit tonight, man. It's an ass people Tillbone, Alpha. You can get Jordan back on the card.
Yeah, I'm about to take my sleep too. Yeah, it's 10:30. Oh shit. Oh damn. Hey man, this hoe just sent me some pics. I'm finna hop on the chat. I'm finna holler at her real quick. Y'all boys be easy, man. Hold on, hold on. Can I send it to you? I'll send it. I'll put it on here. I'll send this shit on the chat.
You get the card?
This is bad, boy. What? Oh my gosh.
I said send an invite.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
Hey, y'all boy be easy, man. I'll let y'all tomorrow.
Yo.
Hey, good shit, Yally.
Appreciate it.
Good shit. What's up?
Hey, that boy Takaris McKinley, boy. I might have to damn franchise him. Listen, man, Matt Ryan's not a bad quarterback. He's offensive coordinator that year he lost the Super Bowl. I'm mad I done made it this far. Probably my worst Ravens team I had. You think about all them superstar linemen. Got Matt now. Hey, low caught up, man.